Cowboys Nation, what's going on? It's Alex back again with another massive update, and before we even jump into this breaking story, I gotta say this real quick because I see the numbers every single day. Most of you watch my videos daily, but you still haven't subscribed, so come on Cowboys Nation, hit that subscribe button right now. It only takes a second and it helps the channel grow like crazy, and if you love getting the latest Dallas Cowboys injury news and team updates, this is the place for you, so don't miss out. Alright, let's get right into it because this one's big today. We're talking about one of the biggest questions every fan is asking right now. Is CeeDee Lamb playing today? What's really going on with our star wide receiver, and when will he be back on the field helping this Cowboys offense explode again? Now let me tell you this, if you've been keeping an eye on the Cowboys lately, you know CeeDee Lamb has been dealing with some issues that have fans holding their breath. He's the heart of our offense, the guy that makes every big play look easy, and when he's not 100%, the whole offense feels it. And right now there's been a lot of buzz around whether he's going to suit up today or if the Cowboys are going to have to go another week without him. And let's be honest, Cowboys Nation, without CeeDee Lamb, this offense just doesn't hit the same. Reports coming out of Dallas this week have been all over the place. Some insiders are saying he's been moving better at practice, while others are hinting that the team might play it safe and give him a bit more rest. Now, hey race, what we know from what's been seen during practice, Lamb has been limited. He's been on the field doing some light drills, catching passes, running short routes, but not going full speed yet, and that right there tells you the coaching staff is being very careful. They don't want to rush him back too soon and risk making things worse. Remember last season when the Cowboys rushed some players back too early, it didn't end well. And Mike McCarthy made it clear this year they're being extra cautious with their stars, especially someone as valuable as CeeDee Lamb. But Cowboys Nation, I know what you're thinking. If he's practicing even in a limited role, doesn't that mean he's close to returning? And yes, that's exactly what it looks like. Sources close to the team have said that Lamb's recovery is going better than expected. He's been spending extra time in rehab working on strengthening that leg and keeping his conditioning up, so when he's back, he's not just ready, he's explosive. And I'm telling you right now, when CeeDee Lamb comes back, this Cowboys offense could look completely different. Dak Prescott needs his number one weapon out there, and defenses fear that connection between Dak and Lamb more than anything. But hey race, where it gets really interesting, there's talk that the team's medical staff has cleared him for light participation but not full game action yet. That means Lamb could technically be available as an emergency option if the game gets tight, but the plan as of right now is to hold him back until he's completely ready. The Cowboys know how important he is for the long run this season. They've got some huge matchups coming up, and losing Lamb for a longer stretch would be a nightmare. So Cowboys fans, hey race, what you should watch for before the game. If you see CeeDee out there warming up running full speed routes, that's your first sign he might actually play today. If he's moving smooth and the trainers aren't hovering around him too much, then there's a good chance he'll suit up. But if he's in a hoodie watching from the sideline, that's your answer. He's not ready yet, and the team is giving him one more week of rest. But man, I gotta say something, because even without Lamb, the rest of this offense needs to step up. Michael Gallup, Brandon Cooks, Jalen Tolbert, those guys have to take some pressure off Dak, and the offensive line needs to give him enough time to make plays, because without Lamb out, the defenses are loading up and daring Dak to beat them with other guys, and that's exactly what can't happen. What makes Lamb so special is not just his speed or hands, it's how he opens the field up for everyone else. When he's out there, defenses have to double him, which leaves everyone else one-on-one, and when that happens, the offense cooks. So trust me when I say this, his return isn't just about one player, it's about bringing the entire offensive rhythm back to life. Now, here is the latest timeline, and I know this is what you've all been waiting for. If Lamb doesn't play today, the most realistic return date everyone inside the organization is pointing to is next week. That's when they expect him to be fully cleared to go through a full week of practice without restrictions. So yes, Cowboys Nation, we might only be 1 week away from seeing CeeDee back out there making those clutch catches again, and just thinking about that should get every fan hyped. But I also gotta give CeeDee some credit, because this guy's been all in on getting back. He's not slacking during recovery. He's been grinding in the training room, even staying late after team sessions just to get extra reps, and that shows you the type of leader he is. He knows the Cowboys need him, and he's not taking this lightly. He's been vocal with teammates, telling them to keep pushing while he gets himself back to 100%. One insider actually mentioned that Ceed's attitude through this whole thing has been incredible, and that's exactly what you want from your top guy. He's not letting this injury slow him down mentally. He's staying sharp, studying film, staying locked in with Dak and that chemistry they've built over the past few seasons that doesn't just disappear when Lamb steps back on the field. He's gonna be locked in and ready to remind everyone why he's one of the best receivers in the NFL. So hey, race my honest take, Cowboys Nation, if he doesn't play today, don't panic. This team is being smart and doing what's best for the long haul. You don't want to rush your number one receiver back just to risk losing him for months, especially when the season is still young and there's plenty of football left ahead. But one thing's for sure, once CeeDee Lamb is back on that field, defenses better watch out, because he's coming back with something to prove. He's heard the critics, he's seen the doubters, and he's about to remind the league why he's one of the most dangerous playmakers in football. So Cowboys fans, buckle up, because when Lamb returns, it's about to get real fun in Dallas again. And real quick before we wrap this up, I want to hear from you, Cowboys Nation. What's your prediction? Do you think CeeDee Lamb suits up today, or do you think the Cowboys wait one more week? Drop your answer in the comments right now, because I'm reading every single one of them and I want to know what you think. And listen, if you want the full breakdown of CeeDee Lamb's rehab progress and what's really going on behind the scenes, I just dropped a detailed video on my channel that goes deeper into the timeline and the insider reports, so make sure to check that one out right after this. And if you're new here and you love daily Cowboys updates, injury reports, and player news, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button right now and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a single update. Alright, Cowboys Nation, that's all I got for now. This is Alex signing off, and remember, stay loyal, stay loud, and go Cowboys.